Yeah, I didn't know if we were going to go back to the 100K
there's
debate for a
There's
week.
this company in Taiwan.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it was the CFO or just like an accountant, but he basically got called into a meeting so it was an accountant. He got called into the meeting with the CFO, and the CFO convinced him to transfer $25 million. And it wasn't the CFO. It was AI voice and video on a Zoom call.
That's wild.
And he just gave away $25 million.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, I already told him, bro, I'm getting a safe word with the family this year. Like, there's too much of our voices, not even just my voice. There's too much of our voices on the internet and our faces. It's like, it's really at the point where it's like,
it's so easy.
Yeah, it's like, let me go ahead and fucking, like, get a safe
Too
word
many
with the
hours
family.
of
It's like, hey, if I call you on the phone, I got to say this. If I'm about to say some sensitive shit.
I think I'm safe, though.
No, you're not.
You're not, buddy.
There's no way an AI
What number episode are we on?
I don't know.
Over 100.
Over
All I'm saying is
100.
that's your voice. That's your voice on the internet.
No, that's not the point. An AI that no way could replicate my train of thought.
100%. But the thing is, Bobby, it's got over 200 actually episodes to fucking try
Also,
if somebody
food
wanted
court.
to. The problem is if somebody wanted to. The issue is if it's malicious, not that like you'll be able to be like somebody will just be online and it'll be like click this person's face and now it's like we'll grab that one. It would have to be malicious.
Yeah.
Somebody would have to try it. But like if they
facts.
did, we've thrown enough information to the internet. Like,
For sure.
The only thing that could save me right now is like I wasn't dressed as film on the internet for a long time, so people would be like, "Hey, where's your skirt at?" And then it's not me. Like,
Yeah.
Fair.
or they'd be like, "Oh, you're bald? What happened?" And then it's like, "Okay, now you know it's not me."
Yeah.
There's far more bald me on the internet than hair me.
That's fair. There's more short hair.
Yeah, like I'm gonna start doing that. Also, it's
But
like if
there
you
is
see
the
it,
evolution.
but no, if you see a hair me, maybe that's how I'm doing with my family. I got to take the wig off. So it's like we'll be on FaceTime and I'll take the wig off, and that's how you know it's really me. Because like you think the AI can do that perfectly?
AI you just takes the wig off.
I mean, how many times have I taken a wig off on camera?
How many times I don't know. Maybe you just did it weird one time. Are people really going to catch the method you used to take your wig?
Well, I'm just saying, like, it would be like, hey, are you real? Pull your hair off right now. Like,
I'm just saying, technically, you could probably do
I feel like if I told the AI to pull the hair off, like, brain would come out. Like, I feel like it's not going to go perfect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, the
I
skin
feel
tone
like,
would be
I feel like you
different.
take the hair off and it would come off weird. The animation wouldn't look right. Like,
Okay.
I feel like I whip this off, you'd be like, yo, yeah, I could tell. Like,
Do we need to ask an AI to take the hair off of pictures?
well, I feel like if we start asking it now, it'll start training, so we shouldn't.
Oh, definitely. Don't give it the leg up.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like,
You got to.
we've got very few methods of identification left. Let's
Yeah.
keep the wig snatch as one of them.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Facts.
That's a
Look
good
at
point. I don't have a wig snatch I can do.
Not at all.
What's
not at
something
all.
I can do?
Yeah.
I don't.
know
Oh, your
what I can do.
glasses. You got special glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, if your glasses don't do that on camera, look
Why'd
at
you
that.
do it on camera?
Well, I mean, he's
They
done it
didn't
on.
see
Trust
it.
me, he's done it on camera
they've
a
fallen
lot.
off.
But my thing is, it's like that way. If an AI tried to do that, the fingers might look weird. It might come out
Yeah, that's a
awkward.
lot
Yeah,
of small
the
movements.
angle.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
See, so it's like if I'm on FaceTime with you, and I think it's not you. I'll be like, hey, take your glasses apart.
I could also go.
Well, I mean, yeah, like, but I mean,
your
it'll
cuff's broken.
eventually get that motion good though. But like that ear cup is unique though.
Yeah. So, but not a lot of people know my headphones.
What's your unique trait?
Let's see. I don't even know.
Damn, that's crazy.
I have no idea.
You got nothing. You got no
maybe
signifier.
maybe my slides.
I mean,
AI would assume shoes.
that's crazy.
How do you know he would assume shoes?
I was about to say, how do you
Or
know?
it would
Did
assume
it even
shoes.
generate anything for the bottom?
Yeah.
But then
No,
again,
yeah.
honestly, I don't really see you in nothing but slides. So if like it
Yeah.
was a full body, actually, I'd be like, hey, now you put your shoe up. Like, what you
Yeah.
rocking today?
Exactly.
And then like the AI would be like, I just got some J5s on, nothing major, just something slight for today,
slight.
But like, be like, nah, that's not you.
Yeah.
Maybe it knows he's bought 30 pairs of slides in his life and no other shoes.
That's real
No,
shit.
I haven't.
Ask me for like
How
a-
quickly do you go through slides?
So, I don't know. I've bought 30 pairs of slides.
I got 3 pairs, like the
I
ones
have
you
not
wear
had
right
Yeah.
now, and the ones I got
pairs of
over there. I got 3 pairs of them joints at the crib right now, lined up. Like
Really?
I don't even
Damn.
like when I buy one thing that I like,
You just
I
keep
get
that shit.
multiples.
Yeah.
I literally got them all lined up by the door, and I got them for different shit. Like there's one pair that just never leaves the crib. Like,
Facts.
those just
Facts.
inside the crib.
Shower.
I got one pair. Nah, not shower. This is my house. I mean, like, if your tub's not clean enough at your house to go shoeless,
I was just trying to
that's-
figure out
that's
what
really
you were
like,
for.
if your tub's not clean enough to go
Shower.
shoeless at your house, man, like You really need to reevaluate.
Yeah,
Maybe the
that's rough.
cat like shit in the shower one time. And
I
you
mean,
were,
I would
like,
clean the
forever
shower
unclean.
still. That's
Maybe
not
you were like
forever.
forever unclean. I don't know.
No. My cat only shits in weird places when like Momo's annoyed with me.
Yeah, maybe he got pissed off and he's like, "I'm a shit
It's
in
never
your
the
fucking
tough.
shower."
It's always like it's an inconvenient weird place. Like it'll be like like if you open a door like behind the door like
So
right
the
in the
cabinets?
corner. No,
Oh.
never the cabinets. I'd give the cat up. That's fucking disgusting. That's,
how did you open
it? Talk about forever unclean. Like
Yeah.
Momo could go. But no, it'll be like the front door like behind it. So like if I were to open the door, it would probably be smushed with shit. But like I'm just like shit right there because it's like you're just gonna leave again. Like it's like okay, well I'm gonna clean your shit and then yes I'm gonna leave again.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
just saying.
Type shit. How do we get here?
Could be shower slides.
Oh no. The others I got like a pair of like cleaner slides in this that is like I'm not gonna say a fancy function for flops, but
Go out
like,
slides.
That's what I'm saying. But, like I could pop out of them, and then these joints,
They're your club slides.
No, there's no such thing as a club slide. But these joints, these are the bust downs. Like it was raining outside today, but I'm still not gonna put shoes on.
Facts. Yeah.
Like it was like I'm gonna grab these hoes, like just slide them away.
So
I also been wearing my
unfortunate
old
that it was
ass
raining
Air
today.
Forces recently. I just like cleaned the tops of them a little bit, and I had a little fit that was going with them. So, and I thought I was about to throw them joints away. It was like in the throwaway pile. Got two more wears out of them.
I got some shoes in the throwaway pile.
I mean,
They have
hey, you
holes in
might. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say you might be able to pull a fit off or two with them.
They have holes in
But these don't have holes. These are just old. I actually might donate them instead of throwing them away. That's why they were in a pile
Facts.
Fair.
because they don't look terrible. They're just like. They're not my
They're
standard
creased,
of force.
yeah.
They creased. They look yellow at the bottom,
Yeah,
patinaed and shit.
facts,
Yeah, it's like nah. It's like I got to fit off with them because it was early summer.
Yeah.
Midsummer, them hoes need to be white. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was touching July, I feel like I wouldn't even approach the event.
Yeah.
And it was the Smino concert. So you got Air Force Ones. Air Force Ones at the Smino concert. It's only right. It's only right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I wore them. It was dark.
yeah.
It was a dirty venue. So you can wear your dirty forces. I felt.
Facts.
But like when it's outside, summertime, I'm definitely some clean ones.
Yeah.
All whites.
It's getting that time.
Yup.
What's up? Welcome to Better Than Cable.
Yo.
We didn't say that yet. Did we? Did we miss that last week or did we?
No,
not?
I think we said
No,
it.
we went
yeah.
through weird.
I thought we didn't.
Yeah,
say
we
that
got
last
to it
week.
eventually.
Yeah, we got to it. But you're
We
here.
made it.
You're here this week with J-Treb.
Yeah.
Oh, my brain just rewinded. J-Treb, DJ Bobby B, Ananya, and he's not here. Yeah, he'll be back. But yeah, you're
At
in here
an
with us.
undisclosed location.
Man, this intro, this got choppy.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. There was no smooth in it. There was chunky peanut butter. I like how you still got to your
Yeah, you
your
still
air horn.
crushed it.
You made it to the air
Yeah,
horn
you
on
still
time no matter
crushed
what. But yeah, we're here to talk some ish this week.
Yep.
We talked some ish last week, and these are the topics we didn't get to last week. We were in there.
Well, really just one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
but
main one.
it'll stem more. Like what is a topic but the root of a tree that will grow branches
And
of
what is a
conversation.
handheld?
I mean, yeah, that's crazy. I definitely just pictured you saying that in the terms of like the what are iPad commercials from back in the day. Like, I mean, what's a computer? You remember when iPad did that?
Yeah.
The what's a computer? That's kind of how like I heard you say that right there. Where it's like, what's a handheld? Like, but yeah, everybody's dropping a freaking handheld now.
Yeah.
And I'm excited as a handheld player. So, but
Yep.
we didn't actually dive into it. And there's been like Switch 2, Rogue, Xbox collab.
Yep.
What else? Was there any other handhelds in there?
Well, there's just a lot of handhelds now.
There's
'Cause
also-
there's the actual ROG
Yeah.
handheld.
Yeah.
And then
There's
the
the
Xbox specific.
AMEO. There's a ton of them on the market at this point.
Yeah, and also there's the new AI thing coming out that they haven't announced what it actually is, but it's made by OpenAI and Johnny Ive's design team, the person who made the iPhone.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Johnny
Yeah,
Ives is.
in the commercial, oh my god, dude! Like they literally bought each other's companies. It's like it's a self-stroke of billionaires. That's the only way to describe it. Like it's so rough. The commercial, they just keep going this device, and it's gonna be so amazing. They never tell you what the fuck it is. It's literally just him going. He's like, when Johnny Ive came, he made the best device ever, and it made AI so seamless in my life. They've not shown it. It's ridiculous, but it's supposed to be some handheld AI device coming that's supposed to like revolutionize everything. It's supposed to be like the
I
next.
don't want
iPhone.
another phone.
No, the thing is, I don't think anybody wants this shit. Like, I firmly believe that, like, let me not say you get one big thing in the world, but like Johnny Ive made the freaking iPhone. I don't think he's about to pioneer us in AI.
Yeah, like
And
that
maybe
was
I'm a skeptic. Prove me the fuck wrong.
He was the design leader on the iPhone.
literally. That's what I'm
Not
saying.
like hardware, not
yeah. So it's just like, bro,
software.
like you made sure it looked clean and you did the best
Yeah.
with what the constraints
He
were.
was just a
Because
designer.
that's what I'm saying. And I feel like he didn't even reach his peak till probably like iPhone 5, iPhone 6 time when the internals started actually matching what you could do with the externals. Because that's when the devices started looking cool and not
That's
like
when
a
they
piece of
got
tech.
really thin.
Yeah, because like the iPhone 4 still looks like a piece of technology. You know what I'm saying? Whereas the
iPhone 4
iPhone
was
5
sick.
got
It
slick. The
looks sick.
iPhone 6 got like
The
slicker.
iPhone 4 was like a solid brick.
It was literally a brick.
Yeah.
Like you like house falling down, need one brick, slide the phone in. Like it was a fucking brick.
Yo.
Perfect phone.
That's not the perfect phone
Perfect
because every phone after it looked way more beautiful. Like that's the thing. I feel like that. But either way, I don't think he's the one who's going to make the AI device that's going to change everything. Like he designed something and then they put the AI inside of it. Now it's fucking perfect.
Yeah.
Like you're telling me, and now you found a way to put ChatGPT into my life every day.
Yeah.
First of all, I don't want it there every day. But second of all, what the fuck is this device?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. But yeah, that's the mystery handheld thing in the world right now. But the other ones are the video game ones.
Yeah. Well, the mystery one I'm good on.
Yeah.
I don't think that necessarily fits into the category.
It doesn't, but I was just thinking about handhelds.
No, fair.
Because they kept
But
calling
yeah.
it a handheld.
Xbox is they're collabing with Asus.
Yeah.
Yeah, are they
And-
making anything in it?
No, it's going to be like, so it'll have its own OS
Okay.
that is designed to connect to the Xbox Cloud Game Pass thing. But I think you can also download
that's
some Game Pass games onto it.
The X version of it. So there's the X version and the regular version. X
Yeah.
version is 1 terabyte and the regular version is 500 gigabytes. So adding that much internal storage makes me think you can store games locally.
But-
Because why the fuck would I want a terabyte if I'm going to cloud game?
The other thing that's interesting is it's going to push Windows in this form factor because Xbox is Windows.
It is. Well, do you think how
So it's
much
gonna be some
crossover do you
interesting
think
Windows
the
thing.
teams are?
No, if it's gonna, I almost guarantee you if it's gonna run Xbox, it will be based on Windows.
Oh,
in
they're
some
all
form.
based
Yeah,
on
yeah,
Windows.
no, for sure, for sure.
But
Like,
I guess
it will
I
be
was just
running
saying how
Windows
much
code.
how much
Yeah.
communication between the teams that are like working on the I guess so the way that like people would run a regular handheld version, is there a regular handheld version of Windows? Is that team
No.
communicating with a team here?
There's no regular handheld
Okay,
version.
so
It's
this is-
just
so this is
normal
being developed
Windows,
technically
or
right now.
you're running Linux.
Okay, got it.
Are there tablets?
And
Are there Windows
Steam
tablets?
OS is coming out.
There's
too.
no way they would give it that tablet operating
Right.
system because I think that tablet operating system is their phone operating system, and their
Wouldn't-
phone
no,
operating system is
there's
bad.
no tablet OS.
Yeah, because the Surface isn't a.
The Surface
Oh,
is just
facts.
normal
well, no,
Windows.
what was
Facts,
it? Windows
facts.
8 had the tablet
No,
mode.
Windows
for
8
it,
RT
and it
is
was
a
bad.
black
Yeah.
Ooh, it's
corner.
bad.
It's
It's
not.
fucking
It's
bad.
not like it's hidden in a closet. They won't even acknowledge it.
Windows
Yeah.
RT.
Windows 11 is about to be the new Windows 8.
Yeah.
Okay, so it'll be able to function on both.
Well,
type shit.
no, I mean like Windows
Windows.
11's gonna be the like hated child in the corner,
Damn. Yeah. I feel
and
you.
because Windows 12 is coming out this fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we talked about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's crazy. I thought you were talking about Windows 8 in the sense that they had that weird switch to tablet mode because touchscreen computers were so.
No, yeah,
the rage. It was a terrible
That was a
operating system.
horrible thing.
When you hit the start button and you got all those fucking panels. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Ooh, man.
That's just so
Ooh,
bad.
talk about,
That's
so
talk about something that just
bad.
makes me angry to think about.
Yeah, that was bad.
And I hope they bring none of that operating design
That
to
slide.
the Xbox. That would make me so mad. If
I
that's
felt
what
like the
handheld had.
Xbox home screen is kind of that, but
No.
No, it's
no.
clean. I feel
take-
like it's
yeah.
cleaner. It's
It's-
way cleaner.
I feel
It's
like
clean.
it's what they imagined Windows 8 to be.
Nah. The only reason I don't say that is because it has zero computer-like functionality.
Yeah.
I would argue
Yeah.
it's such a console-only experience. Like,
Yeah, no, for
where it's
real.
like this wouldn't even fly. Like it would fly for like a TV operating system. Like,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't think it has no like resemblance
I
to
mean,
me.
I feel like they used this design for the Xbox home screen with different colors and different tiles.
No.
It looks nothing like that.
No.
Isn't it like
no.
there's a bar on this side and then it's boxes in the middle?
No.
It
It's
is,
more.
but
It's more like Apple TV panels.
yeah, it's more like
You know,
that.
like how Apple TV has large rectangular panels.
It's like that.
Yeah, like I don't know a way to describe it besides that. But like if you look
Yeah,
at
just
current
search up, like,
Xbox,
Xbox
yeah,
home
like
screen.
Xbox home
Okay.
screen. Yeah, that's
It
what I'm
looks
saying.
more like
And
a
I mean,
smart
like,
TV.
so,
like
so
Yeah.
you're right for Xbox 360 time period in a
well,
way.
so like
Because the
this
Xbox
was the screen I was thinking of.
Yeah, but like that's a
yeah.
screen that you don't see frequently, and that's
Okay.
more of like an informational thing. That's like a
Yeah.
go into this folder type situation. But like, if you look up Xbox 3,
this one,
not the current 360,
I think
but
is that too.
Yeah, so that's not what it currently looks like all the time either, old. And that's more like what you get in like a game panel. So it's like you're viewing a game and you're trying to buy
Windows
it.
8.
Yeah, I'll give you that. That's what I'm saying. Like I'll give you those sections, but so rarely do you see those screens.
Yeah. No, but okay. I mean, fair, but they are still using it. So I think it's going to be some version of that on the new ROG Ally, the Xbox ROG Ally.
Yeah, and like this version that they used to have was way more Windows 8.
Yeah,
and this came out before Windows 8, which is a problem. Like, and like this was the like last iteration of the 360 before they killed the 360. Yeah. That was the last OS update, and I thought that looked like 8 because they did go heavy on the squares.
Yeah,
but yeah.
But
like, I really hope that this handheld is good though, because this is the one that could probably get me to like get something PC related.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, because like I don't know.
Why wouldn't you go get like a Steam Deck or an Neo?
Because why would I want one of those when this would connect to my already existing things that I have? Like,
well,
I mean, I'm
obviously
an ecosystem person, through my like Apple shit. Yeah. So this would just create more of an ecosystem. Like I have two active Xboxes. Like I have an active Xbox in my living room. I have an active Xbox in my bedroom, and it's like this would be the handheld that goes with those two devices that I use.
So the Steam Deck wouldn't, but the Neo just runs Windows.
Yeah.
So it would just log into your Microsoft account.
You're right. Then I guess that would be the one that I'd actually look the comparison video up when it drops. I'd be like, okay, what's the comparison on this one?
The are also already out. I think they have like the
but the Xbox one isn't yet. They're still in the like get an email to even find out what the shit'll be. Like I don't think they announced price. Like, or maybe they did, but I didn't really see it.
No,
there's
a
guesses. 3 out.
I think there was guesses.
But like, I would like to see those two things next to each other, like by like a YouTuber kind of reviewing, being like, here's me playing a game on here, here's me playing a game on here.
Yeah.
Here's the load time on here. Here's the difference of what I can do with my Xbox here.
Yeah.
Because also I'm imagining that there's very, very good remote play going to be built into this.
Yeah. That's
that design is beautiful though.
That does look
That is so sleek.
I think it's also like what type of person is each device for?
Well, yeah.
Like, is the Xbox for like a really heavy gamer? And this it looks like that's probably
for
really,
the more heavy gamer. The
Yeah.
Xbox One.
It's probably for like
Xbox
more.
users.
Exactly. And so for
Casual
me,
players.
that's me. I feel like I fall more so in the casual.
Yeah, each of these consoles is probably going to be a after a Switch purchase for me anyway. So that's like 2-3 years down the line.
Yeah, I will not get a Switch. So.
I mean, you're not on the Nintendo
I don't think
train.
I'm gonna get a handheld though. Either.
I honestly feel like, and I don't know why I always feel this, but like you with an old school DS that's hacked with all the old games that I think you'd like, I think you'd fuck with it. Yeah. Like just a little like DS handheld. And I'm talking a classic. I'm not talking about like a current one. I'm talking about like you play some shit that like would have been a cool game when you were a kid. Like I think you'd see the appeal for Nintendo because I will not lie. All of us who are Nintendo people now, we're riding on the nostalgia. But that's why I think you would fuck with the nostalgia. I don't think it would bring you up to our level of being like, I want to switch, but you'd be like, yo, I get why y'all motherfuckers ride or die for this shit.
Like you'll understand the fun side of it.
It's something about their consoles plus their games working together the way they do.
My whole thing is like, when have you ever seen me that interactive with my phone even?
But that's you see. I feel
like when would I
use? Hold on, but you're thinking about it in terms of a phone. Think about it in terms of your console at home. If you're at home, like I play my DS at home too. Like I love it on the go, but I play it at home too. That's what I'm saying. It's like the same way how you might sit down to play a video game, like you're on Discord at night. Like in that same vein, playing this, like I don't know, like it's very easy to put a handheld in a second console category, but I think it can be in the same category as like playing a PC game, like getting the same level of attention, not being like a pickup game.
Well, my whole thing is like, there is no level of attention. I've not played a single multiplayer game in like 8 years and don't intend to. They don't interest me. It takes too much time. You'd fall out of them. Then you try to come back. You don't remember what you were doing.
And you see, I think that's like remembering how it was when we were kids more so than like as an adult, because I feel like now you'd like go through on a DS and you'd be like, I could finish this whole game in one night. Like,
but I don't want to do that either.
Really? That's like the fun part. Like, it's like I can play this whole game, and it's like it's a really cool story, and you wrap it up in like I don't know 2 hours, 3 hours time.
Like 2 hour game.
And that's also why I say you do it on like a hacked older system. So it's like you emulate them. So it's not like you're like playing stacks of DS cartridges. You just got 500 games on SD card.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, I don't think I'll ever really want to use a handheld. Damn. Like, the only place that you could, like, catch me to, like, maybe want to have it is if I was stuck on a plane.
Okay, maybe one time if you got like a long flight or something, I'll give you a DS and just like look up like one game or two games you might like or something. Even, and you don't have to play it, but just take it with you just in case.
You've seen me in cars. I don't even sit there and look at my phone the whole time. I look out the windows.
I mean, you also fuck with planes. I feel like you look out the windows on those too. But that's what I'm saying.
Also very much like looking out.
That's what I'm saying. It's like if you got like a really long flight,
when you have 5 hours of looking out the window of a plane, you get bored of looking out.
Well, so that's what I was going to say. I was like, if you got like a 6 to 7 hour flight somewhere fucking exotic or something, I was like, hey, take this DS with you. I loaded up a whole bunch of fucking games on it. Like, pick anything and fucking play it type shit. I think you just have a little bit of fun. And honestly, I don't know, maybe even like a PSP. Like, I don't know, dude. Like, there's some fun shit. Because I feel like every time I still download DS games, I'm like, man, I missed this one. Like, how did I not know this game existed? And it's like, it's really fun. And maybe it was only 2 hours of my life, but like, I don't know, it was a cool one.
I still want to buy PSP.
Oh, I still want to hack one.
I really want
a hacked PSP would be so much fun.
I really want
Get whatever new PlayStation handheld comes out eventually.
But
it's like it's not the same.
Yeah, it's like the nostalgia of gaming is like some of the fun part of gaming.
100%.
Like sometimes I want the older graphics. I want the buggy games. Like
I don't know if I have a ton of nostalgia for it. My thing is kind of like we'll just play the new stuff. I've gone back and played older games and have been disappointed because I remembered them in better light than they actually were.
I'll give you that. There's a lot of games that I have gone back and went, I thought this was fun, and it's not fun. That's happened. But like, I don't know. Like, I mean, like, think about like when we were playing like Sanctum and shit, which is a multiplayer, which does add to it. But like, I play that one solo a lot still, and I love Sanctum, and its graphics are abysmal.
No,
it's not a quality game.
2000s PC / Xbox game.
It literally feels like something that I would have got a disc for back in the day and put into my fucking like PC at home and started playing. And that's the cool part about that's almost the whole reason to start the game. Yeah. Like the fact that it looks like that and the fact that it plays like that, and I'm feeling that way when I play it. Like I don't know, but maybe I'm gaming for nostalgia. Maybe you're gaming for glory.
I mean, it's just I only play multiplayer games at this point. It's just you can hop on, play 2 games, and then shut it down, and you hopped on and played 2 games in 20 minutes, and you don't need to get ingrained in anything. You don't have to figure out what's going on. You just go. I
love that though, man.
Kick people's asses, shoot them in the face. Get off.
And dip.
Man, hey, I feel you. There's a place for it.
Flex on some people.
I'm just like, man, like sometimes it's like when I get a really good story game, like I'll be at work thinking about like, oh shit, man, like what's going to unfold in that game next. It's like reading a book sometimes to me.
No,
like,
100%.
When you put the book down, but you're like, damn, I didn't really want to put it down, and I'm thinking about what's about to happen next. It's like that's how the video games play out, where it's just like, oh, what's going to happen next in that story?
No, for sure. For sure.
Like, ooh, I don't know, man. Like, I love some nostalgia gaming. Yeah. Like, I'm more likely, you'll catch me, like, playing a Game Boy Advance game before a Nintendo Switch game right now. Especially, honestly, now. Like, until I get that, too. Like, because I want to replay all of my games that got graphic updates on the Switch, too.
Right now, you will catch me playing No Man's Sky. Marvel Rivals. Fortnite. Maybe. Maybe.
I feel like I hear Helldivers sometimes.
Nope. I haven't played that in a long time.
We haven't played Warzone in a minute.
We played Warzone a couple times, but I haven't played in a minute. We can kind of like half include that.
You really got 3 in Roto.
I mean, really, it's 1.
This is Marvel.
Well, Rivals. I guess Rivals, and then now No Man's Sky. The one before No Man's Sky that was in Roto for a little bit was
Roto.
What's that? The horror game I was talking about with the little robot guys.
Shit! That's the shit you and John were trying to get me to hop on that one night.
Repo.
Repo.
Yeah, that game's fun. I'm a big fan. Yeah, big fan. And that's like you're just trying to steal stuff from monsters. So
that's an interesting.
No, like competitive. You just got to not get killed by the monsters. I don't know if I've ever made it past level 3 without getting killed by the monsters.
Damn, Bob,
the monster. Well, I'm impatient.
I feel that. I feel
So
that.
you
I
gotta
can
like
tell that.
crouch.
Yeah.
I can tell
You gotta
that.
like crouch and waddle, and I'm like, I'm gonna send it.
I'm gonna send it.
And then like the monster hits you, and you go flying down a
I'm
cliff,
gonna
and
send
you just die.
it. He said, I got it. Trust me.
Yeah, I'm gonna sprint through here before he turns around. No.
Crazy word. What games you got in Roto? Playing anything?
Pokemon Violet.
Oh,
I'm playing that.
man, that's a long game.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's not long for good reasons.
Yeah, it just like glitches every now and
Yeah,
then.
and then it
it's
starts
like,
dragging.
Yeah, it's like, oh fuck.
Trying to find that last fucking gem.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's honestly just that right now. I don't think shit else.
I think I'm doing a Pokemon Heart Gold playthrough on my phone on Delta Emulator, super casual with a grass starter. That's just whenever I'm bored and I don't want to be working. And then I have a serious Heart Gold playthrough on the DS. And then I'm not playing anything on my Switch right now. And then on my Xbox, I keep starting that new Indiana Jones game. But for some reason, I can't make it through the fucking entry scene. Like, I'm just like, oh, I'm about to play. And then it, like, starts and it gives me the controls, and I'm like, I don't really fucking play this.
I should bring back Rocket League.
I would hop
Rocket
on.
League.
I would hop on, honestly.
I
Pick a
might
night.
send
fuck.
myself on a mission to get like whatever the top rank is
Hell
in
yeah.
all the games.
That's crazy word.
So like
That is
Grand
Hop me on
Champion
for
in
your,
Rocket
for
League.
your practice matches.
Yeah, facts.
Let me get in for practice matches. I don't want to be there for your real ones.
Hop on, miss the ball
I
a
don't
few
think
times.
there's ranked COD, but I think I could
There
go
is.
on a running COD.
There is rank.
That's
COD.
crazy
There's
word.
rank Warzone.
But there's cheating in
Yeah.
I
COD.
feel
So
like
it's not
if a
ranked
game doesn't
COD,
have a
it's how good is
leaderboard,
your
will you play it?
AI. Yeah.
Will you play a game without a leaderboard?
Yeah,
Okay, true.
we played Minecraft.
We did
I
Starfield
played
too.
No Man's Sky.
Well, you
I
didn't
played
finish
like
Starfield. You
two
didn't finish
missions of Starfield.
Yeah.
I own Starfield. I played like 2 missions of Starfield.
He said, I really just own that game. I said, play it is different.
Not even Game Pass.
I played a couple of missions and was like,
Yeah, I played
there's
like 3 or
too.
4.
They tried to slow me down too much. They're
I
telling me
played the
too much
entire
shit.
story, then I played like 5 hours extra, and then I'm just have it sitting for, because if you finish the story, it just restarts.
Yeah.
If I ever decide to play again, I'm just going to go right to the restart,
Yeah.
and I'm going to start it like it's brand new.
Dang.
The last like totally single player game I played was that one that was like Rick and Morty with the
Outer
guns.
World. Oh, no, you're talking about,
What's it called?
fuck, the Justin Roiland game.
Yeah,
Shit, High on Life. No, it's not High on Life.
High on Life.
It is
Oh,
High on Life.
oh.
Your gun talks to you and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember you playing that and me being on Discord, and it sounded like you were describing a fever dream.
Oh, it is.
No, it
such
looks-
a
it looks
fever
like a
dream.
like
dream.
it sounded like
Yeah.
it sounded like you took
It's a
acid.
good game.
Yeah.
Like it
dude.
literally
Yeah.
was
It's
like
a
like
good game.
like if you did not have any frame of reference for the game, you would have thought Bobby took acid.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, no.
He was like
I've
my
seen-
gun
yeah.
won't shut up. It keeps talking to me. I
Yeah.
was like, what?
Yeah.
Like,
And they say weird stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen like clips.
And
of
this one got.
and I
There's
think
one
it
of the
also
guns.
dropped while he was like getting canceled, and like apparently
Yeah.
people were like,
Oh,
"Hey, I really
shit.
like the game, but like,
it. This is crazy.
hey,
Yeah.
like it's like we can't really.
Damn.
It's not really that vibe."
Yeah.
Is it on Xbox?
Yeah,
There's one of the guns
I'm
that
pretty
they
sure it's
just
still
like.
on Game Pass.
True.
Like,
Oh, I have it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
like, I was
don't
about
know.
to say,
That's
I'm
the
pretty
last
sure it's
multi
on Game
or it's last single player game I played.
Last one I played was probably Red Dead.
I never liked Red Dead.
I mean, I've played all the Pokemons recently, and those are all single.
Or,
player.
yeah,
I was on a
I
single
guess,
player
like,
run.
facts.
Like, I mean,
I
Nice.
imagine
Arceus
there
was
will
probably
be
the
a
last one, huh?
GTA 6 run in
Yeah.
my
I will
career
do.
when it
I will
comes
do
out.
GTA.
I'll
6
do
run.
GTA 6 too.
Just
GTA
gotta
6
check it
is
out.
is a easy vacation day from work.
Facts.
Like,
No,
honestly, just because the last one came out when we were in fucking high school. Like, you know,
Yeah.
like I remember that
Yup.
one, you know, and I really put that game down. Like
Yeah.
I haven't, like, I'm not one of the people who kept playing and went online and kept doing all the shit. Like, I want to fucking hop into GTA 6.
I haven't played a
like somebody who
GTA
hasn't.
since San Andreas.
Really?
You didn't play 5?
That's crazy.
Hey, G, 5 was cold. You might
Yeah.
want to double back
No,
just to do a
honestly.
mission or two. It's fun as fuck.
Honestly, it
Hey,
really is.
It's
Oh,
fun.
we good.
Dude.
I feel you. I mean, like when
Not
6
paying
when
like
six-
$80 for a
you have Game Pass. You
13-year-old
said you have Game Pass.
Yeah.
It's on there.
Uh,
Now it's on you. Now it's on you. Now it's on you. Like
Boy.
it's
It's so many gigs.
I'll give you
dude.
that. It's
It
fucking
is.
huge.
My hard drive
It's
is full.
fucking huge. It's a bloated game.
I have
is.
COD downloaded.
Oh,
to him.
COD is also.
Yeah, COD.
Yeah.
COD is
it's
like
crazy.
140 gigs.
Yeah,
I'm glad
COD's
that
kinda
Fortnite
crazy.
stopped bloating their shit for Xbox.
No,
at least. I don't know if it's bloated for
Fortnite's
computer.
also big.
Is it bloated for PC?
Fortnite's big.
Damn. Yeah, I think they got it down to like, I don't know, like 60 gigs on Xbox or some shit. Like
Rivals
it's not that
actually
bad.
isn't though. Rivals not huge. Yeah.
Overwatch games aren't usually that big. Yeah, I feel like they're pretty small.
I don't know.
type of
Overwatch was bigger than Rivals is.
Oh,
That's interesting.
Overwatch was like 60, 70 or something.
Yeah, but then again, I mean, Rivals is like a clone of it, so less data.
got rid of all the garbage.
It's like this is what happens when you copy something. You lose something in the photocopy.
Yeah.
It's really just the same game with different characters.
Exactly.
Yeah, different
It's like-
Does it have less maps?
I couldn't tell you.
Because I was about to say that might be the
Because
data.
Overwatch would they'd add 2 maps and then silently take maps out.
Okay.
And then, so it's
Yeah.
like a rotation. So I don't really think there's less
Overwatch-
maps than they ever had in rotation in Overwatch. But yeah, overall there probably is.
Okay. I feel like Overwatch and Destiny are 2 examples of the way that gaming is going to all end up. In the sense that it's like you can buy the game, but that's not the
Doesn't
game you're going to
matter.
have
Yeah.
forever.
No, Overwatch is free.
I know, but it's
this
just like
point.
you can get this game.
Yeah,
but
they
but-
ruined Overwatch.
Yeah,
1.
it's Fortnite is the same. It's like you can get this game, but you're not going to get the version that dropped when you got it. You're gonna the only way to play it is going to be to play
it's
this
an
version.
online game. It's
Yeah.
never evolving.
And Destiny was very much in a monetary basis of that. Like they were like,
I hated the way they did that with the stupid.
my brother-in-law
expansions and
still plays.
Damn.
He has not stopped playing.
$80 for every expansion, and if
Yeah,
they
there's not even,
deleted
like,
all the
It's the only game he
expansions I
plays
bought.
too.
I bought 4 expansions for Destiny 2. They just deleted all of them. I can't play them anymore.
And
Damn.
that's how all gaming, I think, is going to end up going.
Yeah.
Why did I spend the money? I can't even freaking play the missions I bought.
For real.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Honestly, I feel like, because, think about it in terms of, Fortnite shit. Like, what if Fortnite accidentally, puts out an update where it doesn't allow any of your shit before, a certain season, and now all that money people spent is now irrelevant? Where it's just
Yeah.
nothing before season 3 can show up in our new game after they maybe they switch engines or something fucking happens. That shit would be crazy.
Yeah.
That's really but that's these games, they've put so much into the digital that it has actual value now.
Yeah.
Because they just kept
Yeah.
pining money out of the people instead of
Yeah,
making one
skins.
game and making another game, and it's crazy.
Also,
and
battle
that's-
pass culture.
Oh my god.
like you
Well,
want
and
the-
Cade
Oof.
died.
Who?
Cade.
Who's Cade?
Yeah.
Cade 6. The robot. Nathan Fillion.
Dude,
And
Bobby.
what? Is this a game?
Destiny 2.
Oh, yeah. You think none of us here know the story?
Yeah, I haven't played it.
None of us here know the story. But I feel like, they really hurt you. I can tell. They really fucked you up.
Yeah, you don't have to bring it
Fuck
up.
Destiny.
I mean, yeah, I can see why. It's one of those, if you don't keep playing, it will become irrelevant, and if you keep playing, they're just gonna keep taking money.
Yeah.
So it's like
You've never seen that, dude?
never a day in my fucking
Really?
life.
Nope.
Yeah, that
No
ain't.
idea.
Never mind. I was gonna say something that not appropriate for YouTube.
That's like.
Bobby, you can show a million pictures.
Yeah.
I was confident.
This was one of the main characters in the game. I'm
I've
surprised
never
he was
played
on the
Destiny.
commercials.
When I think Destiny, I just think of that weird triangle thing. It looks like a fidget spinner.
Yeah.
Their logo
Your
looks like a fidget
ghost.
spinner.
Yeah.
Looks like a fidget spinner.
You can have different ones. I have
Looks
a
like-
bunch
looks
of
like
different
fish
ones.
I have a bunch of different.
I've seen
It's
my
not a
brother. I've
fidget
seen my
spinner.
brother-in-law play this game
It's a
millions of
floating.
times.
So the orb floats in the middle of it, right? And it's a little floating orb. It's like your own personal AI, but it saves your life because it's soul bonded with you.
Yeah, you deep in the lore. You deep in the lore.
Well,
now.
it's part of how your powers work. It's the light.
Okay. I mean, still,
True.
to me, it looked like a fidget
So
spinner. And this is not what I
guardians get their
associate.
powers from the light.
I don't know the guardian. Bobby, we're too deep. We're too deep. We're too deep. I
We're
know what the
so
fuck you're
deep.
talking about.
The guardians are just the characters in the game. You're a
Oh,
guardian.
Okay.
That's why you're on this mission to save the world, because you're a guardian.
I didn't even. Bobby,
Is
I
it
don't
a
know
planet?
the premise. I don't know the premise of
What?
Destiny.
Like, are you guarding a planet? Are you?
Well,
Guarding...
it's Earth, or it starts as Earth, technically.
I have zero fucking clue.
I don't think they
Well,
call it
anyway.
Earth, but it's pretty much Earth.
It's pretty much Earth. I mean,
It's like a war-torn future version of Earth.
to me,
And
it always just
there
looked
are
like
these guys,
if they got
so-
to finish Halo because they sold Halo.
The first enemy in Destiny 2 were these big space pig things, and they were assholes.
This literally sounds like it's like the Halo team made this game, and that sounds like the continuation of Halo. But
Yeah.
then how far they took it, I have no fucking clue what's going
Facts.
on. Every time I look at the screen, my brother-in-law plays this shit, I'm just like, everything looks
It's
new,
just random shit.
and nothing makes sense.
No, they keep changing stuff, and
It's just different.
it's
I want to
they're
go back
called
and do
the
a Halo
Cabals.
run.
They're called the Cabals.
Halo is the game that I can play a million times.
They're
over.
these guys. This was the first enemy you fought in Destiny 2.
Jesus. But like now, if I download it, I won't even know.
They'd have like these guys come attack.
But it's like I won't even. Yeah, and those look like the heavies from Halo.
Yeah,
those look like the heavies with the green guns for arms.
Yeah.
But then every planet like would have different enemies. Like this was a different enemy.
Yeah. Oh,
so
that's weird.
It's like different species you're fighting.
What
and these guys are like cursed. These are cursed.
But it's like if I go back and play Destiny right now, do I still get to play those levels to start it, or do I jump in the lore where the lore is now?
You get to play where the game is now.
Okay,
you don't get to play the original Cabal missions for the start of Destiny 2.
Lore. Okay.
I think the 2 intro missions are still against the Cabal, and then it just dumps you at the tower.
Got it. So it's
the
like
tower's like the main game
it's like
space.
This
like
is how
you
our
go to different places from the tower.
Okay, because I'm like, so it just pretty much dumps you in and says like, this is how we started.
And it'll give you a mission, but it's not that mission.
See, and that's I don't like that though, because like I feel like my favorite part about playing games that like my friends have played in the past is like I could play that level and then like go talk to you about that level.
The
like,
third expansion was so sick. It was on like Venus.
This is like I want these games to get old so that you can like go on Steam on a fucking Steam sale, buy every pack for $1.99, get the game for $12, and then you're just in that bitch. And you start it from 1.
I saw it a week just
no, it was the second expansion. It was called Beyond Light. And it was on a different planet, and the enemies were like this giant like hive mind robot. And you would go into like a simulation matrix on the planet, and it would just like generate levels rather than you actually doing stuff on the planet, because you were trying to defeat the planet computer thing.
Oh,
that's crazy.
So you were like actually going inside the planet. And, I don't know. It was a cool expansion. You got some really cool guns from it. Last good thing Destiny ever did. And then they had the Witch Queen, and that was where they switched to this new version and started pulling stuff out.
Dang. Man, they really fucked up a fan base.
Stupid game.
Yeah, I mean, hey, well, stupid game, but like it was obviously good for a time. Bungie's a good company for their first games, you know, like Halo 1 through 3, i.e.
Well, so and yeah, I'll never play Destiny again, probably.
I feel that. Damn. I mean, if you all ever want to hop back on some Halo, like I'm down for another multiplayer Halo vibe. I love Halo.
I'm always down.
Something about those motherfucking games.
That shit's fun.
I just have no attachment to them.
I have such a strong attachment. I have such a strong
There's
attachment.
also no payoff for me.
I see how fun they are.
Story missions.
Yeah.
That's the only payoff for me in games, because it's like I don't care if I'm quicker at shooting a human. I care about a story. Like I'm here because I want to be entertained. Like I want to know why we're fighting for the planet. I want to know what our enemy is. I want to know like why I should care about this objective. Like I love a fucking cutscene. Like a cutscene, I'm waiting for them. Like I love, a cutscene starts, let's fucking go. Unless I've played the game 100 times, like Halo, because I can quote half of them. But like it's like I love a cutscene.
It's also if you don't drag it.
Yeah.
If it like actually like fits the pace of the game.
Let me paint a picture.
Okay, paint.
You're loading into a COD multiplayer lobby.
Okay.
You have game chat on.
Yeah.
That's right.
You quickly realize that the entire other team is some 11-year-old and all his friends from school. And they're talking mad shit, throwing racial slurs around, you know, being like COD lobbies are.
Yeah.
And you join that game, and you start that game, and you're on the other team. And you just start absolutely decimating these kids. And you're just ruining their days. COD has this feature where when you kill someone, it turns on their mic for you for a second. So you kill them, and you start hearing them like screaming and throwing stuff. And they're all crashing out. Kids are throwing controllers. They're rage quitting the game. And you're like, I've done my day's work.
Yeah, nothing about that sounds fun to me.
Oh, it's so much fun.
Like,
I'm with Bobby on this one.
It was fun to me, like in the sense of like when we would like hop on some Switch lobbies on like Fortnite. When it would just be like, let's hop in the mixed lobby with like our PC friends.
Fortnite's a different thing.
But what I'm saying is like that's where I find it fun because it's like the game's not serious at all. I play that shit like that's my multiplayer shoot around. Whereas like every other multiplayer shoot around, I'm like, this is too
COD
fucking much.
is not a multiplayer shoot around.
I don't fucking like
COD
it. I don't like that we're all fucking soldiers. I don't like that everybody's fucking like just some like Johnny fucking soldier dude and we're all just throwing grenades and fucking shooting each other. I fucking hate it.
chaos. You got to shoot fast. Half the guys on the other team are running cheats anyway.
I fucking hate it. Like everything about it just makes me
wall
like,
hacks galore. You gotta be the only one not running cheats and still shit on people.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. That's also a thing too. It's like there's no way I'm hopping in a lobby with people using cheats and I'm not using cheats. If I'm going,
Well, yeah,
I'm
then
shooting you
don't
through a
play
No,
fucking
also
wall.
Bobby plays on PC, so he experiences
like,
way.
my thing is, it's like,
many.
dude, if I'm
I will
playing,
not cheat.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
cool. Like, I mean, but like, my thing is, I don't believe in honor in fucking video games. Like, it's like I don't get a cookie for that. So my thing is, I'm gonna get a fucking cheat that makes me shoot through a wall and kill everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
so like, I'm gonna do that.
Why are you doing that now?
That's why I don't play him.
No,
that's,
I know, but that's my point.
No. My
so
thing
all
is,
the
I'm
other
the
people
person.
who cheat, don't play it.
That's what I'm saying. They should
Just
go get
stop playing.
They should go get some single player games.
You're not playing
Yeah.
the game. Anyone can sit there and click a button once.
Yeah.
Like, look, you're not doing anything.
But that's
you
what I'm
getting
saying.
nothing from this. There's nothing on your name. It's worthless. Your
Nothing
name
on
is
your
worthless.
name. Okay, well, here's the thing, Bob. There's nothing on your name if you win that game.
Oh, there is.
No, there is.
There is.
Bobby, if the internet goes out tomorrow, none of your progress matters.
Well,
Like,
no, if the internet goes out tomorrow, nothing matters. But if all of a sudden we start ranking people by their overall COD kill death ratio, I'm doing pretty fucking good.
Yeah, that's a lie. You're probably still not even that high on that
Yeah,
list.
you're probably
I'm
like
doing pretty
average.
There are people who
You're
don't
probably-
have jobs who really play
Yeah,
this game.
I'm doing
There
a
are
pretty
also-
good
There are
job.
also people
I think
whose
I'm in the
job
top
is to play this game.
15 percentile.
That's a strong
Yeah.
percentage.
There's a lot of COD players
There's a
in
lot
the
of
world.
COD players in the world.
Yeah.
And
The majority of them are shit.
you're right,
Bobby,
but
I've
Bobby,
like.
I don't
It's also
know.
like I've played with you.
You played Warzone with me, and Warzone is shit. Come play multiplayer with me.
Hold. No. It's just one of those things where it's
Yeah,
like out
it's
of the
just-
people, you are probably above average, but that is still not in the outlier class.
Yeah, you're not
That would
I
be
didn't
true.
say I was in the outlier. I said I'm top
50% is
15%.
But the
Outlier's like top 3%.
But the outliers are still probably hundreds of people.
Yeah, that's how I'm top 15.
That
'Cause
means
by
you're-
15, you're getting to,
you're in-
like,
you're in
millions
the-
of people.
You're in the top 10,000.
No, I'm in like the top million players, is what I'm saying.
Okay, if you'll give yourself top million, then I'm with you.
Yeah.
But then
I
again,
think
but then
15% of
then
COD
again,
is
but then
at
again,
least a
what
million
in the
players.
world do you even want from that? You just said if we started ranking in the world, what do you want from that?
Up
Like,
to
what
the
do you want based on
millionth
that?
person.
Like, what would you want the world to give you?
It's just a thing. I'm not saying we would start ranking people based on their COD overall kill death ratio. I'm not saying that would be practical. But if something happens and that's how we
Glad
start
you're not
rating
saying it's
people,
practical.
I'm just
If that
doing
is
better
any
than
way to start
most.
ranking
That's-
people, I just want to point out that we're not living in a world that we should be in. Like, that's
No,
all.
no.
Yeah.
But you got to roll with the punches, you know? So,
No, you don't.
like, same thing. If we start ranking people by their overall stats in Rocket League, again, doing pretty good.
Yeah, but
Doing
then it's
pretty
but,
dang
I
good.
mean, by your same
Now-
but by your same logic here, if we start ranking people by their ability as a Pokemon trainer, you're now in the zeros.
Facts.
No, I got a little bit.
No,
Pokemon Go.
that doesn't count.
That's still.
I
yeah.
say it counts.
As someone who's a Pokemon trainer from games, it doesn't.
Yeah,
So
it
it's like,
seemed like I was
once
training
again,
Pokemon.
but once again, if we start ranking the Pokemon Go players, y'all are down here.
Oh,
Facts.
yeah.
Y'all are down here.
I'm
Like,
hoping we go with nothing Nintendo unless it's Mario.
That's insane. What Mario do you have?
Mario
name and
Party
rank.
and Mario Kart. I'll get
Mario
up
Party.
there.
I don't even believe you because you don't have the systems to
We
practice
could get
on.
up Super Smash
You
Bros.
just-
a little bit, but
You
I'm
don't
not
have
going to be
the, once
that
again,
high
you
on
don't
it.
have the systems to practice on, so I don't even trust
Well,
you. There are
Super
people.
Smash Bros.
There are people who are playing Super Smash Bros. Every single day.
For real.
That's
right
okay.
now.
For real.
Good
You
for
can't
them.
beat them. That's
No,
what I'm saying.
I'm
Like,
not saying I'm going to beat them. I didn't say I was going to be the top of those.
oh, you're just in the mix.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're
got
not
you,
at the
got you.
bottom.
I thought you were trying to say you could climb ranks
No.
here. Like
We bowling?
we bowling.
Locked it.
There is an
Yeah,
80-year-old
that's like a
woman on
facts.
this planet right now.
100%.
Destroyed.
Cold.
She's
Cold.
number fucking one.
She
Yeah.
can't do my technique, though.
Who cares about her? I bet you she's never in her life bowled anything but a strike on Wii. I
Yep.
bet you.
She can't do my technique, so she's...
This
gonna
old lady's arthritic
Just-
fingers have
eesh.
been curled around this Wiimote since 08. She wakes up every morning and gets
She actually can't
gets it in
move
12
her hands
pins,
anymore.
bro. That's what I'm saying. She go to sleep like this, just locked in, like she about to bowl. Bro, nah, get out of here. Nah, I would trust old people on any Wii Sports game. If we tennis, we bowling, I don't trust you if you're over 60.
Nah, I think I could catch some people. But yeah, what's another good game we could rank people in the world by?
None.
We could do
Honestly, fucking
Overwatch
none.
/ Rivals, and I think I'm doing okay in there.
Honestly, I don't know about rivals. There's too many people on that hype train right now. I think there's a lot of
Yeah,
people
they're
that might
all
beat you.
tanking themselves.
I
They're
mean,
all
you're
bad.
right, but once again,
They don't
just
know how to play the game. I'm
I feel
already
like that's your
like
response for a lot of games.
I'm way.
I feel like your
Yeah.
response. I feel
No,
like your response for a
honestly-
lot of games that you play is that you are already existing in the middle
Yeah.
to high pack.
Well, yeah. That's why I play them.
Okay, I guess, but like,
Well, I mean, it's not like for lack of effort.
I guess.
Like
But what
Rocket
I'm saying
League
is like
I've been playing it since beta.
yeah,
Yeah.
but like I guess I'm saying like we're like.
We're
Do you
over
have the-
like
do you
a
have the
decade
leader-
into
Do you have
Rocket
the
League.
leaderboards to show that you exist in these percentiles, or are they presumed?
Oh no, yeah, we could. I mean, do we want to do live show and tell?
No, we don't have to do a live show. I'm purely just asking because I'm like, every game you're like, half those people are shit. Like, and I'm just like, hey, is there a claim? Is there like something to back that? Or like,
No, yeah. I'll send you guys screenshots.
I'm good. You don't need to
I'll
prove
back
it.
up my words.
This isn't like
I'll
the
back
this
up my
isn't
words.
this is like
This
the
isn't
spider
a
web
test,
in the
yeah.
Oculus. This isn't like
I'll back it up.
I'm not like John. I'm not. You don't have to. You don't have
Dude,
to
that
prove it
was
to me.
so
like, oh,
funny. I was literally, one of our friends was like, dude, do you just now want to play Oculus with me? Apparently keep
Yeah,
saying
because
I'm
every time
online.
he gets on, like,
And I was like-
Bobby's online at Oculus, and he's like, "You never invite me for a game. You never accept an invite."
I was like, dude, I've not touched it in like over a year. And I was like, it probably has spider webs in it with a thick layer of dust because I didn't even know where it was.
Facts.
I like had put it in a closet somewhere. So I went and found it the next day and took a picture, and sure enough, there was a spider web in it.
Yeah.
Damn. That's wild.
Then I've not charged it. It's been
Yeah,
dead
it's just
for
dead.
forever.
It's just sitting
So
there.
It's crazy work. Pinnacle of technology.
I need to get back. Got to work on my golf game.
I think that's the way of like I don't. No, I guess my brain is trying to formulate something about how it's just like the Oculus was at one point a very cool piece of technology, but now it's at the point where it could be in a closet.
The
Yeah.
Oculus ran into the same thing everything else like the Oculus runs into.
People stop liking it.
No. It's a niche product and you have to develop for it.
Yeah.
People
All the
stop liking
games.
it.
No, it's not people stop liking it.
It's
It
the
never
games.
got games worthy to play on it.
But if people liked it, people would make games. It's the App Store. The App Store was a
No.
build it and they'll come. Like there was
It
no
was a
apps,
build it
and then
and they'll
people
come,
wanted
but
it.
that
They
build
built
it and
these
they'll
things
come.
and nobody came.
But that build it and they'll come came
It's
with
limited.
a lot of people buying the phone.
You're right, but
The Oculus never sold like an iPhone.
and that's what I mean by people didn't like it. Like.
Well, I think people did like it. I just don't think enough people liked it, and it was already
Okay,
a
then,
niche
yes,
market.
that is synonymous with what I'm saying. That is
Yeah.
exactly what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you said
But
that.
there are people who never knew about it.
Let me rephrase it. The people who liked it. The people who did not like it, like
Wouldn't
there
even
wasn't
look
enough.
at it. Yeah.
Like it's like if you
Yeah.
got it, you got it. But like the people who did not get one, like me, it's like I look at it, I'm like, it looks like it would have been a paperweight. Like, and I don't know. It's the same way I feel about the Vision Pro. It's like
Yeah.
It is
I'm not spending
now a
$3,000 on a paperweight.
To be honest, it would be much less of a paperweight if I didn't wear glasses.
That,
Okay,
that
well
is
then I
true.
mean you can't blame your ocular situation. You were
no,
born
I
this
am
way.
blaming it.
I mean you were born that way.
I'm
Though. You can't
blaming
really
it.
go get
'Cause
LASIK.
But then I have to do that, and then they might go bad again, and then I'll have to get LASIK again.
Okay,
So-
then you don't want to fix this.
See, there's like little scratches right in the center of both eyepieces. It's from the Oculus lenses, from me
Oh,
wearing it with the
damn.
glasses on.
Put
So I
little,
won't wear it with my glasses on anymore, but then I have to go
put a-
put in my contacts to put on the
Yeah.
Oculus.
I was just
Yeah.
gonna say put a piece of foam on the tops and bottom of your glasses frame so
There's
they don't
already a
touch.
spacer.
No, I'm saying
That's-
add more so the glass doesn't touch. Like put like extra padding so you're further away.
That seems like more effort.
Oh,
than
it's a
putting
lot
in
of
my
fucking effort.
contacts.
This is a lot of effort.
Yeah.
But
I don't think no
already
hold on.
won't
It's
put in
not
my
more effort than your
contacts.
contacts. You do this one time and you don't have to do it again.
No, you don't, because I'm not walking
Yeah, 'cause
around
you
everywhere.
just
with
gotta take 'em
phone
off.
No,
on my
I'm sorry.
glasses.
I meant the foam padding would attach inside in comparison to touch
But then
there.
what if I want to play the Oculus with my contacts in?
Then put it with your contacts in. You can't have some foam touching your face.
What if the foam's getting in my eyes because I take out the spacer for the glasses?
Your
and
eye
now
is
it's
not
that-
Bobby,
Here,
yeah,
over here.
yeah.
This would touch a sunken in place of your eye. It should sit
It's an
flush.
active thing. It moves around.
I don't own one, so yeah, you're right, man.
You don't know about Oculus.
You're
dude.
100% right, and I never
You
will.
saw me take a gun out of your oven.
Yeah, I mean, Oculus was never gonna get me. Like I've seen everything it can do, and nothing seems practical.
a wild
like,
sentence.
I just think, the only thing I've ever been like, oh, the Oculus would be
It
really
was a
cool.
virtual gun.
The Oculus
Yeah,
would only
no.
be real. You thought it was a real.
No,
you
yeah.
thought it was real.
You just pulled out a
You had
Glock.
to clarify. You had to clarify. Like,
He does not keep
you thought you
Glocks
had a
in
gun
his
in
oven.
my
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Just
but
in
like,
the oven.
the only thing I ever thought was cool inside the Oculus was when like you're racing. Like you're playing a fucking racing sim
Facts,
and you put that
facts,
shit on and you
facts.
can move your
That
head
is
around in the
pretty
car.
cool.
I'm like, that's just fucking cool. But then
Yeah.
I'm also like, it would be kind of cooler to buy 4 TVs.
I really
Like-
like the. Well, yeah, I think that would be cooler.
Buying 4 big ass TVs is way cooler than
that's
putting on
way better.
Oculus.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
talking about contacts versus glasses, I can just fucking sit down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would
Like-
rather
Yeah.
have the TVs. But yeah, in the same right, the only thing I ever really actually liked on it was that game with the speed. I can't remember the name of it. There are like these red crystal guys, and they can only move when you move, and they can only move as fast as you move. So if you move really slow, they'll barely move. But if you like reach for something, they'll like take steps towards.
Then you got to move before they kill you.
And they're shooting at you. And there are guns on the map, and you have to get the guns or objects. Sometimes it's objects. You gotta like throw them at them.
So Bobby ran from my living room to my kitchen to get a gun.
There's a gun in the oven. But I didn't know it was in the oven until I like punched the oven
punched
door.
the fuck out of my oven.
Yeah. And then I was like, oh, wait. And I opened
the door and
the
got
gun.
the gun.
And then, well, I could not see the
all
oven. I was in an
all of
Oculus.
this happened while he was wearing a VR headset.
Yeah, I could not see the oven. I was just
That's
like, oh,
actually
that was an
lit.
oven.
That's kind of lit.
Yeah.
This is the night that Ryan also decided he was going to buy a VR. Ryan bought his after that.
That's kind
and
of
I did not. I just want to point out it had two different effects.
Yeah.
It had two distinct effects that night, and they were opposite of each other.
Different strokes.
Literally.
For real.
Like he opened the oven, got that gun, and I think Ryan went, I need to get this device.
I need that shit.
Whereas I was like, the golf game was cool. Like that's what
The golf game is also cool. The golf game has evolved. It now
has
does swing
evolved.
tracking, and you can watch your swing playing back through the
that's
headset.
active as fuck. Yeah, I feel you. That's crazy.
Dang.
Thought you really use this shit to get better.
Yeah.
VR golf trainer. It's crazy word.
Because it tracks the end of the club. So
Well, it can't be
knows-
that good. You
No,
haven't
it
done
actually
it in a
could be.
minute.
Oh,
That's more
I
my
was about
not
to
wanting
say.
to put in contact.
No.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, it's not bad. I just also like I have to be in a specific place in my apartment to do that. And swing
Yeah,
a
it's 'cause you're
fake
tall as
club
shit.
because
Yeah.
I'm kind of a giant
Yeah.
and can't do that in every room I walk
Yep.
into.
Yep.
Like I couldn't do it in here.
My last apartment would have been great for doing that shit, and I had a super
would've.
high ceiling. My
It
new
would've.
apartment is back to low ceiling. I almost hit my shit on the fan because I like stood
Damn.
on my couch to like do some shit,
Yeah.
and I like bro, I almost
And
like,
the
caught my
club,
shit.
the club is like a full grip plus like 8 inches for the controller and
Oh,
like a little
damn.
stub. So you have a full golf grip, and then the controller goes on the end.
Does
of
it like match the
I should
weight of
make
a
a
golf
left my
club?
lights on.
It's not the same weight, no. But
I left my blinds open and my lights on. I was gonna turn them hose off real quick. I'm sorry. I just thought
No,
about
you
that.
should.
When
I
I
mean,
was talking about my living room.
we can wrap it up here.
Yeah, I mean,
we
if I stole my shit,
we
then I
both
stole
got
it.
a couple of early mornings tomorrow. I'm leaving at 3:30 a.m.
That's disgusting. So you're
Yeah.
not going to sleep.
No, I'm going to sleep.
That's pointless. That's
No, I
crazy.
disagree.
What time are you gonna sleep at? You gonna go to bed right when you get home?
I'm gonna go home, eat, and try to sleep.
Okay. What do you have to do at 3?
Pass out.
I'm
Are
going.
are you like going on a trip?
Yeah,
Are you packed already?
yeah,
You're packed?
yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I believe you'll get some sleep.
He's the one who's not packed.
Yep.
Damn. Oh yeah, you're going out of the country. You need to fucking pack. What time do you fly out?
6 a.m.
Yeah, you're not sleeping.
He's
Yeah,
gonna
you're
be
not
up.
sleeping.
He's
Yeah,
gonna
no,
be up
cool.
at the same time as me.
Yep.
Yeah, he's not sleeping.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
crazy. I'm gonna sleep like a fucking baby. Although if you all are getting on flights, be safe.
Yep.
I got work tomorrow. Fun. Actually, it's Juneteenth. I'm taking a half day.
Hey.
I'm black. Happy Juneteenth, everybody.
Yeah. Hell
My
yeah.
car insurance switches.
Hey.
Fun stuff.
I don't know how that one follows Juneteenth, but I feel you.
No, that's just a June 19th occurrence.
Oh fuck!
It just happened to be the end of the 6-month term.
Crazy work, crazy
That is-
fucking work, man.
That's wild.
But hell yeah.
But bet. We got a quote? Anyone got a quote?
Throw a quote up, Bobo.
I've said the one that popped into my head. That's why I don't have them anymore for the record, because I've said all the ones that popped
I was
into
about to
my
say
head.
one of those ones that we didn't fucking know from the beginning of the show.
For real.
Well, okay,
25.